my friends had my dad as their dad. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, man, that's huge, dude. Just having a male figure to help raise you, I think is huge.
Bro, yes.
Do you think that? I mean,
yes,
yeah.
bro. It most definitely, man. I don't care what nobody say, and I've always said this, and I've been saying this for years. You know, if you're a single mother, because I'm a statistic man too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a numbers man. I'm a statistic man. I'm gonna go when somebody says something, man. I'm gonna go look it up. You know what I'm saying? And when you're a single mother, man, if you know you have a boy child, if that child, when that boy gets about 9 or 10, you need to send them off with his father, man. If y'all are in separate homes, send them out. Send them off to you, like your dad, like the dad get them on the weekends. You can get them on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? He needs to grow up with his dad. And I'm not just, I don't like admonish women in this particular position. I also admonish the man too. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you need to go get your son. You know what I'm saying? Because statistics show a single father household is like that of a 2-parent household, if not better.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And she can only do so much as raising him. When it comes to him being a man, that's on you. Because when that young boy stays in that house with that woman, I'm not saying he picks up feminine traits, he picks up feminine characteristics. You know, women are quick to argue with each other, you know what I'm saying, to go back and forth. Well, men are taught, at least I was, find a solution first, come to an understanding, because I always felt like there's nothing that two men can't talk about before it gets physical or out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would see this in my community, whether guys would have situations, they talked it out first, you know what I'm saying? And if they couldn't come to no understanding, then they would have a problem. But for the most part, the women will be yelling back and forth with each other, and before you know it, they're fighting.
Wow.
So the young boy in this household, he pick up these characteristics of not being able to find a solution. He's more of aggressive. And if you pay attention to what's going on, that's what we got out here in these streets today, man. Young boys who are not thinking man, they think with their fist and their guns first instead of with their mouth and with their mind, you know. And we lose a lot of life to that. You know what I'm saying? Do I blame it on the women? No, I don't blame it on the women. Do I blame it on men? No, I don't blame it on men. I blame it on the situation. The situation is you should send your son to his father. You know what I'm saying? And statistics show. I tell brothers this all the time. Do you know when you're raising your son, your life gets better, man? Whatever you're going through, your life gets better. I don't want to hear nothing about well, who's going to be a babysitter? I got to find it. She was doing the same thing. She was doing the same thing when she was with him. Now it's your turn, bro. You got to raise him to be a man out here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely think that. Well, I'm married. Some people aren't married. Anyway,
that's good.
My thing is like, I think marriage is the next level. You know, because you're single for so long, then marriage is the next. Having kids is just a step, another level above that. You know what I mean? It's a level of maturity that you have when you have a kid. It's totally different when you're willing to take the responsibility. You know what I mean? Because if you're not willing to take the responsibility, you're not gonna be in your kid's life. Your kid's gonna grow up a certain way. You know, whatever. Wow. So you talk about that. I like that you talk about that stuff, man. It's very interesting. I wanted to call you the Charleston White of Corpus Christi.
It's crazy because that's what Fat Man the Boss, you know, he got his podcast too. That's what he calls me, the Charleston White of Corpus Christi. And just going off of what you're saying, I don't believe a man cannot be his greatest self without a woman, man.
Oh, wow.
You know, because you limit your responsibility as a man without a woman. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna help you reach your potential, man. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna, because you're gonna have every emotion that you could possibly have when you're dealing with the woman, man. And that's gonna help shape you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, like, even including even for myself, man, like, I just through experiences, I know that I've always at my lowest when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? When I was at my highest, it's because I had a woman in my corner, not only pushing me, but keeping me out the way, seeing the things that I don't see. You know what I'm saying? So I always felt like a man will never reach his full potential unless he has a woman in his life, man.
No, definitely.